Quick little game here at MLB The Show in our season on here. We're coming in 9-11. Royals coming in 15-6. 4-game series. Won the first game, lost the second game. I think that puts us at, 5 out of our last 7, something like that. So we got a little streak going here, despite the loss yesterday. Gleyber Torres smacking out 2 bombs for us. I don't know why it keeps starting, man, that spring training one. There we go. Nixon Job was dealing, too, yesterday. Foley came in and just all went to hell. There's a new stadium, new Comerica Park right there. Scooble toting the slab 3-0, 0.73 arm on average. Damn, Parker Meadows is really down on here. Let's see if we can do this. We'll put, trying to think, put Riley Green at center. We'll put Parker Meadows at DH. Give him a little bit of breather from the outfield. Kerry Carpenter right. We should good to roll with that right there. Oh, Trey Sweeney. Nah, fuck that. Trey Sweeney's playing. Jake Rogers is playing. Yep, coming in 9-11. Yeah, so lost yesterday's game, but won the game once. So I didn't know it was a 4-game series against this Royal team.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Detroit Tigers.
Damn, Jonathan Idiot leading the league in OPS. Holy shit. Yeah, Clores said Gleyber Torres bombed out 2 home runs yesterday. Adames, damn, he has 1 for 21. Had 2 hits against the Angels. Marcell Zuna, career 900th RBI. David Peterson of the Mets throwing a 2-hitter against the Cardinals in a loss. Damn, ain't that a bitch.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy had a bunch of wins last year, and I'll tell you what, as a position player, when you've got a pitcher that's going to go out there, take the ball, and put you in a position to win, for whatever reasons, you're relaxed, you enjoy playing behind him, but you also are able to score for a guy like that, and that's who he was for his team last year.
All right, India will
and I'm sure
lead it off here. Lead the league in OPS. Having a hell of a year. First pitch to India.
That one ripped.
Come on, Riley, get that. Riley Green. Oh, over his head. Crowd double. Damn, I thought he had that.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control.
Ball just literally right over his damn head out there in center field.
Down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up now for Kansas City.
All right, leadoff runner on. Scoop on the jam already. Fastball 98 in there for a strike. Isbell. Center fielder for the Royals. Second pitch. Sinker quickly down 0-2. Drop a circle change on his ass. Scooble, gotcha. There we go.
Looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
Digging in, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt high inside for a strike. 0-1. Oh, right. Come on, Carpenter, throw that shit home. Damn, they're going to get a run in. Wow. Royals take the 1-0 lead here.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Nice fly ball right there, Green underneath it. Come on, Riley.
Corrals it, and there's 2 down.
All right, Salvador Perez retired.
And here's the first
now bring up Vinny Pasquantino.
Runner on the go.
Come on, Rogers. No, he's in there. Stolen base. Bobby Witt with the stolen base right there. Slider and Wade can't get him the chase. 1-1. Circle change. Unable to hit that corner. 2-1. Fastball. All right, get this. Come on. All right, Riley Green underneath that one. And the side is retired, but Royals have to get one run across here in the first inning.
Back here with my pal Singy, towing the slab in today's game, Seth Lugo.
Great sinker. Although it's not his primary pitch, it's really a pitch that he can go to. Misses the barrel of the bat.
Finally got a matchup here against a righty. This left-handed heavy lineup we got. Damn, he has a slow windup. Pitch is fouled off.
Foul back. That's out of play.
This dude took forever to wind up. Seth Lugo.
35 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2024.
Damn, late on that slow fastball. This is good, but I felt like I got late swing on that. Parker Meadows is retired. I bring up Riley Green. 274, 6 homers, 12 ribbies for Riley Green on the season.
The lefties, however, that's another story.
Pitch fouled off. Yeah, Seth Lugo. Man, he's got a slow delivery. He's in slow motion.
I think it's because
throw the damn ball, dude.
Very long trial period anymore. I mean,
slapped right at the shortstop, Bobby Witt. His ass able to haul it in. Bring up Kerry Carpenter.
Quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
Carpenter out in front of it, puts a right on it. Damn. Right at the rolling track, puts his glove up. Gary Carpenter's out. 1-2-3 go the Tigers. Michael Massey will lead off the second inning here. Pitch over for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all
slider
the way.
away, does not chase 1-1.
Set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Circle change up. Fouled off 1-2. Fastball. Come on, Riley Green. Get out of that. There we go. Riley Green able to chase that one down. Michael Massey is out. 1 up, 1 down. Got Hunter Renfroe. Mike Trout's twin. First pitch slider. Big swing and a miss. Second pitch fouled off, 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated.
Sinker fouled off.
Hard time catching up.
Slider just misses its location.
And that is ball 1. And there's a ball.
Can't get it to chase that pitch inside 2-2. There's a little circle change up here. No, full count, damn it.
And that's ball 3. 1 out, bases empty.
Sinker fouled off at 95. Got up the swing, 98. Damn, bringing the heat. Down goes Hunter Renfroe.
But it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Just misses that corner. 1-0.
Right side.
Ground ball. Cole Keith will touch first.
He takes it himself to the
3 up, 3 down for the Royals.
And we're back. Now it's Devers at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
All right, Rafi Devers will leave it off here in the second inning for the Tigers. Trailing 1-0. Oh, Pasquantino unable to hold on to it. Still flips at the first base. Ain't that my luck. Devers is out at first base. Up we got Gleyber Torres. Smoked out 2 home runs in yesterday's game.
Torres went off for 2 homers in his last game.
No, dude.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it?
India able to glove that one.
Sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that
swing, bitch.
He's got
nothing to Cole Keith. 2 back-to-back defensive plays for the Royals.
In the box now as he leaves that
He's got a base hit out of either one of those. 6 doubles for Cole Keith there. There we go. That's a base hit. Over you, Bobby Witt. Oh, he drops it. I don't think we're going to get 2 out of that, though.
Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives.
Tolia fouls the first pitch off.
Here's Michael Tolia.
Damn, fastball.
You know this guy wants a
big hit at that one.
That he can hit hard and drive over the wall, but you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
That's got a piece of that to follow it off. 0-2.
Leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, curveball. Hacking at that one. Fouls that pitch off. 0-2. Damn, curveball way inside. The hell were you swinging at? Down he goes.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's going to be Joey Weimer.
First pitch in there for a strike.
It's 0-1.
Scoop. Oh, got a strike either way. Tried to pull up. Circle change. See ya. Starting pitch has been lights out. With Joe Flaherty. Scoop. I bring up India. High. Ball 1. In there for a strike. 1 for 1 for India today. With the game with the double. Little ground ball to Torres. Flip it over to first. Got him.
2 up, 2 down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Isbell in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ground ball, Devers. Come on, flip it. Got him. Nice play by Devers. 3 up, 3 down. See ya, KC. Trey Sweeney will lead it off for the Tigers. 265. Coming in today's game. Man, throw the ball, dude. Slider low.
Well, these Tigers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are
little dribbler. Oh, come on, dude.
If you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Kansas City just making gold glove plays across the diamond right here.
So up next, Jake Rogers.
This game is some bullshit. Rogers pops that one up.
Perez puts it away. 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and next is the designated hitter, Parker Meadows. And it's fouled away.
Sinker fouled off, down 0-1. Never judged, hitting 402. Damn. There we go. Parker Meadows slaps that. Don't catch it. Parker Meadows with a base hit. Got a man out and 2 outs now.
2 outs. Runner.
Right, Riley Green be the batter.
And now Riley Green.
0 for 1 today. First pitch outside, ball 1.
And that's ball 1.
No, Green cranked that one foul, though.
Tying run is at first here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Lugo throws over.
Parker Meadows able to get back right there. He's got 89 speed. What's his steal rank, though? Can't be that high. 46, man. No, swinging, missing the dirt sinker.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Drop.
Out to center.
Dude, defensively, these bastards. Kansas City just all over that. Bring up Bobby Witt here. Look out the fourth inning.
Bobby Witt Jr. right through there for a
Scooble
strike.
cruising now into that first inning.
Players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each
Carpenter
of his
unable to
first
make the
two
play.
Can't get there, and
98
now
in
maybe
speed.
extra bases. And
He'll
that's
cruise
a
in there with a double.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Witt at second with nobody out. And it's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Foul ball
Damn.
left side. He'll see
A piece of that one. Slider, not able to get him to bite. 1 and 2.
Is 1 and 2.
Knuckle curve, chase that one. See ya. Perez goes down on strikes. 4 Ks now for Scooble. Through 4 innings.
How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Give me that strike inside.
Firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball.
There's another strike in there.
A little anxious before you recognize the pitch, and right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Circle change. See ya. Back-to-back strikeouts now for Scooble.
Strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned.
Damn, come on, man. Give me that.
And it's a non-issue.
Man at second.
Slider doesn't chase that one.
Now 3-0.
Michael Mancy, patient as hell.
Started on the edge of the plate.
Circle change, drop that in there for a strike.
Well off the plate.
High fastballs. Full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way.
Devers able to glove it. Tigers could have a little bit of a jam there.
And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. That one back
Chopper up the middle for a base hit. Gary Carpenter, leadoff man on for the Tigers here in the 4th. First pitch, boom. Single up the middle. Not if I want to call it a boom, but little dribbler past the pitcher. Bring up Rafael Devers down to 266 now. Gotta get this dude going here.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Fastball crushed, but he hooks it foul. Damn it. That's gone. There we go. Damn, did he kill that? How far did that go? 442. Hitting a little condo you can rent here at New America Park. 9th home run of the season. 2-run bomb. Tigers take the lead now. Smash that ball. 9 home runs. Yes, sir.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here is Gleyber Torres.
Right, to bring up Gleyber Torres.
This one in the
Jammed him inside. He'll pop that one up.
Esquintino settles under this one. Drops into the glove.
Esquintino retires Gleyber Torres on the pop-up.
So digging in.
And bring up Colt Keith 1 for 1 today. Got the average up to 293 for Colt. That one's hit the right field. That will drop for a base hit off the wall. So we can get 2 out of this. Oh, it's going to be close. Damn, what an accurate throw. Fuck Kansas City and their defense. Holy shit. That ball was on a line right there. Perfect, accurate throw. The right fielder. Was that Renfroe? Holy shit. Pitching that turn for a strike. God, these guys are good defensively. Big hack at that swinker.
2 strikes to
0-2.
already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout, but you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
Damn, he swung at that one. We got 2 runs across on the Rafael Devers bomb.
Detroit adds 2 on this homer.
Tigers up 2-1.
Now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the Welcome back.
Scuba through 4 innings, 5 strikeouts, 3 hits, no walks, 2 strikeouts, 5 hits for Lugo. Hunter Renfroe will lead off the 5th.
Back to work.
Fastball in there for that should have been a damn strike. The hell. This game is brutal with that shit. I mean, really bad. Borderline, I guess, every now and then, but holy shit. Give me some strikes here, damn. Fastball, swing and miss. See ya, Hunter. 6 Ks now for Scooble.
Side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate.
Slider right at Sweeney, tosses over to first base.
On that pitch. Really tied
Hunter Renfroe is retired.
Couldn't get a piece at all.
Fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs. Weaver.
Jams inside, ball 1.
He takes ball 1.
Oh, strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome. It seems like within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every.
Scooble misses spot there, 2-1.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Got him, 2-2.
With that fastball, 2-2.
Knuckle curve out in front of it. Ground ball to Devers, flips it over to first base. And now we end the 5th inning.
Royals set down in order. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney.
Trey Sweeney fouls the first pitch off, 0-1.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out.
Sweeney gives it a nice little ride to left field, though.
Ways to put their bat on the ball.
He makes the grab, and there's one away. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Come on, Jake.
First time up was a pop out. Swing and a miss, and he was
nasty slider swung at that shit.
Right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Isbell.
Isbell busy out there in left field.
Back to the top of the Detroit
Bring up
order.
Parker Meadows. 1 for 2. First pitch to Barker, ball 1.
Ball 1. Foul ball.
Second pitch fouled off, 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
Big swing and a miss on that curveball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Damn, self-defense fouled that off. The hell didn't that drop in there? That's the end of the 5th inning. Oh, it's pissing me off.
Chops.
Let's get Will Vest in there. Will Vest hasn't pitched in years, it feels like. And I'll go Herder.
6. Now, Jonathan India. Check swing.
Check swing, strike 1, 96. India. Trying to jam him here with the slider. No, 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and miss right there, 1-2.
Looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Curveball, see ya.
Curveball struck him out.
Nasty breaking ball right there.
So impressive, not walking anyone. I mean,
bring up Isbell. See if we drop another one in here.
Filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to
grounder, swinging able to glove it, throws it to first. Got your ass.
Stuff out there on the mound.
On to first. 2 quick
2 up, 2 down. Bring up Bobby Witt.
6th.
Bobby Witt 2 for 2 today and a stolen base. Made a couple good defensive plays too, unfortunately. Slider misses at spot, 2-0 now.
Start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're gonna have to push back at some point and make him
fouled
a
off.
bit harder.
2-1 now.
Damn, 3-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's
big swing and miss, full count.
He had a broken back as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. Give me that strike. Come on, dude. It's a fucking strike anyways.
Gary Simmons with the call.
Well, that right there.
Gary Simmons is an asshole. That should have been a strike.
Get
the hell out of here.
With them looking to tie this thing up.
Curveball with her fastball, strike one. Damn. Cannot get a break on this game, dude, for the balls and strikes. Nope, got that one. Try out the double curve right here. Missed my spot right there. The slider, same shot. Oh, just foul.
And a 1-2 again.
Slider fouled off 1 and 2.
Pitch and he'll see another.
Knuckle curve, see ya.
So it's no run. And we're back. Now the number 2.
All right, Riley Green lead off the 6th inning for the Tigers. Up 2-1. Rafael Devers bomb. Big swing miss right there by Riley Green. 0 for 9 in his career for Seth Lugo. 0 for 2 today.
On the ground,
weak ground ball. Oh, there we go. Please tell me he's in there. That's going to be an error.
Recover from the misplay.
Looked to me like he kind of let the ball play him instead of playing the ball.
Finally, a defensive blunder by Kansas City.
Stiff, and even the best infielders make these kinds of mistakes. You just have
bring
to
up Kerry Carpenter. First pitch to Carpenter, smacked. We're taking Riley Green home. Oh yeah, he's in there. Carpenter with the double. Drives in Riley Green. Tigers take a 3-1 lead.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way.
We're bringing another righty, thank God. That'd be Hunter Harvey. Going against Devers, who crushed a home run earlier in the game. Get the Tigers a 2-1 lead at the time. 3-1 now. Oh, damn. Dude. Holy shit. That was cool. Did they call him out? Oh, that really pisses me off. The reaction time for these dudes when you put them back to the base is insanely slow on this shit. The line drive, I stopped him from going to third, brought him back to second. He took forever to get there. Holy shit. Torres, that should be fair. There we go, fair ball. Now we'll stay at first base.
Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So up next, Colt Keith.
All right, they bring up Colt Keith.
For 2.
Colt Keith clearly got a piece of that curveball fouled off. 0-1. Double play pisses me off. Colt Keith way outside. Takes that ball. 23 hits now, second on the Tigers for Colt Keith. I don't think he has an RBI yet. Damn, big swing and a miss. Got his average up to 300 now. 303. 2 for 2 today. Uh-oh.
Torres back in safe.
That was close.
Torres off of first with 2 away. Fouled
popped up on that fastball.
That one almost
way inside, 2-2.
1 run across in the frame so far here in the bottom of the 6th. And
that ball's in the dirt, full count.
And the count's full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground, right side.
Scantino will leave the glove it. He'll touch first. Tigers are retired. They got another one across. McCary Carpenter. An RBI double.
Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Fastball, strike 1.
Start him off. That's strike 1.
Slider, big swing and a miss. 0-2.
Outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Knuckle curve, scoop like the glove, and throws it to first base.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
He's retired. Bring up Michael Massey.
Here is Michael Massey.
Try and get a quick inning here. I'm trying to throw a lot of these pitches over. 0-1. Sweeney over his damn head.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Right, at least we got a double play set up here.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. Just missed.
Come on.
Now
1-0.
this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Drops that one in there for a strike.
You know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from
Try to
first,
catch him off guard. It's a breaking ball, 1-2.
Getting back into this ball game.
The tying run at the plate.
Fouls that one off, 1-2.
Still 1-2. And a pitch.
Oh, come on.
Home plate umpires trying to
Yeah, tell him, Scooble. That is some bullshit, ain't it? Swing and miss, 96. See ya, Hunter.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor
9 strikeouts
so far
now for
this
Scooble.
weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality
First
at-bats.
pitch, high, ball 1.
Contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt.
Give me that strike.
frustration mounting
Damn, his fastball's
and
dropped with only 93 now. Right to Devers, that way in the inning. That'll do it for Scooble's day.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the
Carlos Hernandez will be in here to pitch.
bottom.
For Kansas City to stop this for the 7th inning.
So they're looking for quality
De Montoya.
pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score.
Damn,
right where
little
it
chopper
is.
right there.
Bouncer out in front of the plate. Gets it to first.
Ooh,
And one
tried to
away
slide
at
into
the
first
bottom of the
base.
7th. And the
Trey
batter will be the
Sweeney.
Shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And first offering is
Pitch fouled off, 0-1.
Hernandez measures 6 feet 4 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Sweeney fouls that one off, 98, 0-2.
One down, base is empty. Fights that one away.
Breaking
The
ball,
count
fouled
remains
off, 0-2.
0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Perez on to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where.
There's a swing and a drive. Get out of town.
Jake Rogers, line drive, home run off the statues out there.
And they tack one on the board.
108 exit field, that was literally a line drive home run, which can be done in this stadium. Look at this, boom.
Great time out there. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Barker fouls that pitch off. Good little insurance run so far in the 7th for the Tigers. Extend the lead to 3, and that home run by Jake Rogers.
And a swing and a miss.
Big swing and miss by Parker Meadows.
Fly ball center field. No trouble here. Puts it away.
Right,
for the
every
out.
time the Tigers have
That
get another
is
run
the
across on
inning.
a
But
Jake
the
Rogers
solo
home run, his
shot
first of the
stretch.
season.
And welcome back to the ball. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Will Vett.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Over to first out in the top of the 8th. Jonathan Indy at the plate. In the air out towards right center. And there's 2 down. Kyle Isbell steps in for the Royals. Up the middle, Sweeney. That ends the frame. Royals go down 1-2-3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Riley Green.
0 for 3 in this one.
Hernandez back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next to hit for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Just missed.
He's got 1 already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
Now he's just showing off out there, and who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way.
John Schreiber taking over on the mound. This is his 5th.
Devers, 2 home runs now in the game for the Detroit Tigers.
Up to the plate.
Good to see him get out of his slump. 9 home runs now, leading baseball in home runs, Mr. Devers. The bomb, 444, the right field. Torres, and dabble in the inning, but the Tigers, another one across. Rafael Devers, 2nd home run of the game, a monster shot to right field.
Just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Tigers add 1 to the lead on this home.
Drilled that ball out of here.
Chance coming up for the Royals. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Bobby Witt fouls that first pitch off.
And that's a foul ball.
Slider just got a piece of it, fouled off. 0-2 now.
Right field.
Let's drop a sinker.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a
damn, Perez just smoked that ball out of here. Holy hell. Off the statue. 355.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the 9th. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
All right, Pasquantino reaches base. Tigers trying to close this out here. Pitch in there for a strike. Michael Massey, the batter. Tigers up 5-2. 1 out here in the 9th. Let's try and get the hell out of here with the win. Whoa, sinker really low. Got him to chase that one. 1-2. Let's try and get him a slider inside.
Ground ball to
Cole
first,
Keith,
2-2.
there's
They get
one.
Out. The
Back to
double
Keith.
play.
Double play. Tigers win.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game.
All right, taking 2 of 3 so far from the Royals.
Get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the
About a
ball
4-game
game.
series,
Nice win for
guys.
this team today.
And your final.
One more game against them, close out this series. Tigers get the win. Rafael Devers crushing it. 2 home runs today. 9 now on the season for the league leader in home runs. Oh, look at Bobby Witt. There's this home run by Devers. A moonshot here to right field. 444. I think that's the second one right there. They're showing pretty much the same spot as that first one. All right, Tigers get a much-needed win here against the Royals. I think we won 5 out of our last 7 now. Scuba was dealing 9 strikeouts. Only 1 earned run, 4 hits, 1 walk. Check out the standings here. We got 2 out of 3 from these guys. We moved up a little bit here. I think that puts us at 10 and 11, I believe, on the season. Where are we at here? Yeah, 10 and 11. So still 4.5 back, but it's been a little bit of a roll lately here. Pretty sure Devers is leading the league in home runs. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Devers right there. 10 home runs. Damn, I thought we had 9. 10 home runs. Rafael Devers leading the league. Not up there in RBI. He's got 18 RBIs. Scooble, though, man. This dude. 4-0, 0.85 earned run average. 47 strikeouts. He's only given up 1 home run so far. Olsen not doing bad either. 397. His last couple starts, he's definitely improved. Flaherty, 2.78 earned run average, 27 Ks, only has 1 win. Mize is just being roughed up. He has good stuff on here. But 8.50 earned run average. And Jackson Jobe, 3.13 earned run. Mason Miller's been lights out for us, too. Our new closer we got from the Athletics. 8 saves. 0 earned run average. So he is off to a great start, obviously. All right, I think we'll call it a day for stream. I'll probably run a couple of these offline. I got to get ready for work in a little bit. But thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Did a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar video on, I think, Adrian Peterson a couple of days ago if you guys want to check that out. But appreciate everybody stopping by. Much appreciated. We'll roll a couple of these games tomorrow. Probably a lot of these games tomorrow, actually. But thanks.